what you see is what you get. Hasn't changed.
Well, because I've been through a lot in my life, and I came here to get my life back, and if I can get it back in 1 week, I'll take it.
Okay. We're going to give you your life back.
It's getting more like painful here, and then I also felt it like a radicular pain on the right side, which I have intermittent.
That was all normal.
It was all normal yesterday, but I didn't take the Percocet this morning, so hopefully.
But there was nothing to find. Percocet's not going to hide it.
Well, in my low back, though, I have that artificial disc, and it definitely.
No, you have a scar tissue there.
Okay.
Okay, you want to do that today?
Yeah, I want to find out like the basis of the cause of the whole screwed up.
The cause is they should have done that. That's the cause.
Well, yeah, we know that now, but if we can fix it without surgery.
Oh, of course.
That's still really.
All fixable. It's a nerve. It doesn't react at all. It's a scar tissue around it.
And then it'll let go, and then
It'll let go, and then you're done.
And then, how long does it take for the artificial disc to like function normally again?
Oh, right away.
Within a day or two? Do you want me to go in the room? Take my shoes off because I have keyless and aquatics.
Okay, there you go. They did this one too. 4-5. And then 5, 4, 3, 3, 4. Okay, so this is all scarred down. That's why it doesn't move. It'll come out like this. Probably not even bother you. This, I don't know why they did that, because I'm not too sure that's ever going to work. You can't replace a disc. It doesn't. The disc is a liquid.
Right.
And they're putting a metal in.
The mobile core supposedly is supposed to simulate, you know,
It
the
can't.
real.
It can't.
Yeah.
The liquid is what moves. This
Okay.
doesn't move. Anyway, that's the story.
So
All right, we're going to go on the right side, give you a few shots there. It's going to take that scar tissue and let it stretch out.
now, do you have to do any of these levels
No.
above it?
No, it's just a 3-4 level.
And how many times and how
Once.
long? And when will it look like that? Like next week?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Right away. Today. Tomorrow. Tomorrow.
Okay.
Comes up here, not here. For Stanzi. Go flat. You can't help me.
I know, but I want to look so curious.
I'll show you all this when we get done.
Okay.
Talk about a beautiful picture. Oh.
It comes out good on the camera. This is what I wanted you to see. HD makes it.
Comes out good because she's so skinny. Did you know that?
I'm so scared.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
Then what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
What are we all gonna do?
That's what said me. Collateral.
He does have a son in Arizona.
So we fly to Arizona?
Yep. I guess so.
I saw it too. Dr. Pannozzo on the sign. Does he come here to practice?
You saw it.
I saw 2 different marks that had Pannozzo, like,
St. Paul's name right there.
Oh. I was gonna say, did you save that? More than the end.
What is it? Scar tissue on the other side.
there's what?
Scar tissue on the left. I'll show you all this stuff.
Oh, okay.
You don't have to worry. Did you record that?
Yes, I did. I can zoom in too.
We're waiting. It takes a couple of minutes to take effect and see if you got any loosening of it. Straighter. Side. I gotta shoot. You're fantastic.
So, do you have to measure my leg length to see if
I think that's pretty good for first time round. All right, we move the machine and do some.
Not yet.
Oh,
You're gonna whack your head and have a new problem.
Then you run my machine with your head. Okay, have a seat. That's it. Now this is what we started out with. See the angle?
yeah.
That's my marker.
Okay.
And then this was after, this was 11:58, 12:03, so for 5 minutes. And it's straightened out already. It's straightened out more now. Now, then we went to this side, gave it a shot, and it's pretty good. Compared to this, to that, big change.
In 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So, are we gonna take an x-ray like by the end of the week to see if it's straight?
Yeah, we'll do it right here. And so you give it a chance to, don't wear a brace or anything.
Okay.
I want you to bend left.
Then left to
You have to
left?
stretch the right.
Okay.
And if it doesn't go work, we'll hit it again. So we want to get that scar tissue to let go. And then you'll be straight. And then you'll never know you had this.
How do you see use it with the scar tissue there.
Well, that's it right there. Go ahead and stand up. And you want to...
Is that scar tissue at all? Or is
No, we didn't touch that one.
I know.
That one looks pretty good. Now, this is your left, and this is your right.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, you want to bend this way. You put your hand all the way down. Your thigh. And you have to feel it here. Now, you're not going to feel that much right now because I put a painkiller in there.
Oh.
But in an hour, you're going to feel that.
Okay.
So just stretch it, don't worry about it. It's not going to hurt you, it's just going to stretch this and make it straight.
Okay.
You can't hurt yourself, so as much as you can think about it, do it. Don't wear the brace.
With the brace. Okay.
And you probably won't even need the cushions in it.
Hallelujah, I would.
Well, try it, because the pain was coming from up here, not down there.
Okay.
So everything I tell you, you try it and see if you can do it. If you can't do it,
Then tomorrow when I come back, are you gonna do my neck or are you gonna check my back?
well, we'll look and see whatever you got.
Put it in your knee.
I have my knee and then also.
Okay, well, you'll let me know.
Well, like-
You'll let me know what you want me to do.
Okay. And then I know if I could take pictures. Yeah, I hope this isn't tape recording. But I was noticing that post-nasal drip.
That's a good cereal. You ever tried?
Yeah, build me up,
That's a good
kept
one.
me going. So, I usually want to say what we did yesterday.
Yeah, I mean,
On my
did you
camera?
save yesterday's picture?
Yesterday's treatment was into C5, C6 for my neck, and then we did T11 and T12 right around my fracture area, and then he injected into the artificial disc, into the scar tissue around L3, L4, and yesterday the artificial disc showed, I haven't seen it.
Did you save that one, Dr. P? Good. I need to see that.
So it's been like clam shut since 2010. So
7 years.
it's been pretty exciting after either 3 or 4 injections into that area. It's starting to open. So
Yeah, you wonder why they didn't do anything like that. Where were they?
who?
The second day after the surgery, it was already shut like that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So and then he injected my hip adductor to help with my knee. So
Yeah, doctor.
the hip adductor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Muscle.
The muscle, yes. That attaches to the hip and the knee, to help my knee.
That did good, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So you're all thumbs up.
What do you want to do today? Because do you want to start getting more into my neck?
It's up to you.
Well, I want to see what's going, the back, because we didn't do any after pictures. So I want to see, and then, I definitely want to see if there's scar tissue holding that artificial disc in my neck, because it's not working 100%. So.
Well, there is no disc there. It's a plate.
Is that a metal plate?
A metal plate.
I was gonna say,
Okay. Artificial disc plate. Yes, not a real disc. But I think scar tissue is holding that.
But you can't see scar tissue.
Well, you can on the.
No. I interpret everything.
Okay. Well, let's see what you interpret then.
So she hasn't had the stand-up X-ray or no?
Oh yeah, she's
Not for the neck, only for the pelvis.
Oh.
She's had everything. We have special treatments for people like you, though.
I went. You told me to go without my pillows and my braces and everything, so I did what you said yesterday and sat for 3 hours without my pillows. It was not super comfortable.
But it wasn't all that bad, was it?
By the end, I had all the right
Yeah, we can
doors.
take care of that.
I know, but I'm just saying that I'm taking away my crutches and seeing
How you do?
how I do. Yeah, I've already taken out my heelless last week because I was wearing heelless
You were? What for?
to help me adjust with the pain. I play a lot with the
Whose
thinking
idea
machine.
was that?
Mine.
Oh.
You do anything to take pressure off something. So, and I found that was one of my band-aids that helped. So, anyway, so I've taken those out and try and use the braces less.
Yep. Yeah, you really don't have any need for the brace. It doesn't do you any good anyway.
I don't feel like my core is very strong.
Don't do sit-ups.
I will when like I can move better.
You can do it. You can do it sitting up, right there. Do your sit-ups right there.
Like this.
That's right.
All right, yes. I can do alternative
Bring your
exercise.
head all the way down.
Bending is still not.
Yeah, hold
Lovely.
your stomach in when you do it, like that. No, you're not doing the. You gotta do
Ugh.
It's the vomit.
Ugh. Ugh. That's lovely for you too. Okay, so
So did you say that you just wanted to see what he did on you on the fluoroscope yesterday?
I
And
want to
then
see
you want your neck treated? Is that what?
neck treated and whatever like
Yeah,
Doors.
we're working our way up.
what dorsal
Yeah, stand down.
you figure. I'll stand down.
Whoa.
Cause I still feel I fall like kyphotic right here. Like
Yeah, where do you feel it? Up here
I feel it right here, like
or right there?
yeah.
Okay.
To want to be able to stand up straight, I can't. That's where I wear that shoulder brace, cause something's pulling me forward.
Yeah, we'll fix that. T56.
Cause that's where
Mm-hmm. Yep. No curvature, nothing. All right, we'll do that.
come
T56.
back this afternoon. So you want to do
You have to go back this afternoon.
which one?
You're
We're gonna-
leaving. When are you leaving?
Tomorrow. I mean, I'll come back twice.
Okay, so here we are. Rode along August 30th. This is an image from the fluoroscope. This is the first one of the day right here. And you see the space in there. In the previous ones, you did not see that space. And then you see it again. Now this is coming apart. Scar tissue right here. See all this?
Yeah.
It's all scar tissue. And then we went above where she was having a pain, and this bone is rotated to the left. And so the problem, scar tissue on the left, it was rotated to the right. And then that's the second picture after the shot. This moved a little bit. So that will continue to move overnight. This is the marker here. Okay, you want to see another date?
Sure.
You can show like at the beginning, like the first day where it was.
Either the 30th or you want the 25th. Let's look and see one of these that shows really a lot. Right there. See that? No space. This was on the August 23rd. The other one was the 30th. And then you had scoliosis above. Okay, so that was the big thing right there. And the 4-5 level, disc space, we didn't touch that one yet. This is the one, scar tissue here and the scoliosis. And over here, she's got a lot of, how old is this?
7 years.
This is a lot of scar tissue, calcium formation for 7 years. Usually it takes 20, but who's counting? Who's
It
counting?
was,
Okay, 25th.
And then by the 30th, it's open.
Yeah, by the 30th, it was open. See,
wow. Yeah.
Mrs. Strader. And then the above,
That's
well, we've seen this one
Yeah.
before.
and that's my compression fracture area.
Yeah. Actually, that wasn't the issue. The issue was the ligament around it. It made it derotate. Okay, so that you get all that?
Is it open? So,
I would say there's a little more work to do.
okay. Are we gonna do it today? Or not?
Do it today?
I'm
Did we
not-
do that this morning?
No, we didn't do any injections in the lower back.
Oh, we did.
We just looked at it from yesterday.
Did you see that thing collapse right there as she got up?
Yeah.
Oh, what?
When
It
you
collapsed.
went up, it collapsed.
Is that bad or good?
Just look at that. Look at that. See that?
Yeah.
Did you take a picture?
I did. That poor,
Which collapse? What collapse?
well, it just lost space.
Oh.
Pull your stomach in. Well, you're straighter anyway. Might be the angle.
There it is.
Yeah, that's coming. Did it a few more times and it'll be straight.
Then what does the T12 area look like that you injected?
T12. You can't keep following this stuff up. Give it a chance to go away.
Well, you did take an aftershock for me yesterday.
No. You don't see that many changes right away. It takes a
Okay.
day or two. That's why we don't go up, don't go back, because it takes a while to, especially up there, because you've got ribs and everything. Everything's got to move. You got to wait for it.
Incrementally.
The more active you are, the faster it goes.
I'm working on it.
Yeah, good. You're doing all you can do. Looks straight though, everything.
Yeah, that's definitely gotten straighter.
You're taking pictures, right? Not sure.
Top left, that's the first one.
Is that when I sat up?
Yep.
I had a fracture. I'll show you my spine before surgery. It's in here, I just showed him. Here. This is my MRI before surgery.
Wow. Pretty straight.
So the only reason that
Excuse me.
that they say that the surgery failed is that the surgeon put in my disc a little bit too to the right, too lateral, and it caused everything.
No, it's too much. That would not be true.
Really? Why would that be if he didn't center the disc?
Well, it looks centered. I don't know if you can be that exact with it.
Oh, I have it. Well, they did slices. I have a picture of a slice by slice of a CT scan, and it definitely shows like it's off center.
Yeah, okay.
So
That was 2 days after your surgery.
that was just my surgery. So and I had so much back issues, and I constantly complained, and he did nothing.
But they didn't know what to do, that's why.
Well, he could have fused that segment or something.
He didn't know what to do.
Scar tissue was already pulling it down. Whatever.
So So,
I wouldn't blame him too much.
trust me, I do.
Well, I mean,
Because
you
there's,
picked him and he didn't have the experience, okay? So everybody's at fault there. Just get over it, get going, get back to work.
yeah, it's like the top,
Dr.
get back
Pannozzo.
to work, yeah, I'm trying to. Been off for 7 years because of this.
Well, you can sit.
I have my bathing suit on and a tank top too if he needs, if this isn't, because they wouldn't help me, and they're like contracted to help us if something went wrong, and they never would, they kept denying anything.
They didn't know what to do, that's the problem. They don't do this kind of work. A surgeon does not do this kind of work. You want him to do something he's not trained for?
No.
Well then, can't hold it against him. That's what he does.
Okay, so today, I'm pointing to right here, like, is very stiff. When I go back, I start feeling nauseated. Like, and then last night, or when I ever do anything like prolonged neck flexion and use my arms, which I did last night and like in the bathtub, and I had a horrible headache, pain in my TMJ, and I start, just feeling really off emotionally, and it just feels like it's coming from my neck. Well,
Pointed at a spot out there. She pointed at a spot out in the lobby up here that was bothering her a lot.
Yeah, you wanna do that instead of the neck?
I don't know, like, what it's affecting the neck. I mean, it's up to you, because, like, what's affecting my neck? Because my neck, I feel like I can't get in the same plane as, because I'm stuck, I guess more stuck in flexion. That's what it feels like to me. Like, my vertebra can't extend and open up. That's why I wear that brace, to keep me more extended. So, that's what it feels like to me. So, and then down here when I get the nausea, and it feels really stiff. I don't know. My thoracic spine feels like it's a mess.
It's not.
Well, it's taken a lot of the hit, I think, from the 2 surgeries.
It's just scar tissue.
I know.
We'll chase it around for you.
So,
And, what do you feel then?
here?
Yeah, when you said your hip flexors are bothering you.
Well, I always just feel a tightness that I always have
Where?
to right in through here, and I have to always stretch them, and I'm massaging them. And
Okay, you can't massage them, they're too deep, and they're normal. We just tested them.
well, they may be normal strength, but not length.
Hmm?
I'm gonna challenge you just because I know a little bit too.
But you don't examine them like I do. See, that's the difference. Now, it could be the 4-5 level.
Yes. What I noticed without sitting on that gray cushion over there, I do notice more of the radicular pain going down the sides of my legs. It's like that kind of helps.
Yeah, I wanted to get to the 4-5 level. And it also does the calf.
Okay.
See, so the whole thing was tied up with the L4-5. Hips are good, hip flexors are good, everything's good.
And my knee's feeling better as we're doing my back. Not perfect, but better.
Okay, so now, what are my marching orders here?
Oh.
You just said
Do
down
the
here.
4-5
Well, you want to do L405
and thoracic up there?
Yeah,
Who's paying for this?
Blue Cross Blue Shield
Okay.
and me.
Well, the reason I ask is because you have to be able to adjust the billing as to date. In other words, you don't want to throw too much at them because it will kick out your computer.
Okay, so
So what we're going to do is take care of something small like this, L4-5 today. This afternoon, we'll put a PM on it and we'll do the dorsal.
what do you mean dorsal?
Dorsal, where you have the,
the thoracic.
Oh, okay,
Thoracic.
the thoracic.
Yeah.
Okay.
and then, are you going to be around next week?
I can come back if,
Yeah, come back, then we'll spend a couple of days on your neck and you'll be done. We're not gonna repeat anything. I mean, as you see, you're improving all the time.
okay. So I know I can't be here Monday, but, I could see what I could do about,
Tuesday's a better day, it's 9 to 4, he's open.
okay,
Tuesday's real good. Don't put that on, I'm gonna throw
that's
a
right.
shot in there,
okay,
just to cover it. It's not that important, but I'm just gonna cover it for you. And
okay.
then we'll do the 4-5 level, or the upper one. Which one do you want?
Well, I think the base of everything starts with the back failure, so, and then it just goes up, so probably should do the base. That's in my mind.
Was the guy who operated on you an orthopedic surgeon, or?
He was an orthopedic
He was an
surgeon.
orthopedic surgeon. I know PTs have an affinity with these people, and that, man, it's really bad news. Too much surgery being done.
I agree, it was too much, because I had my neck and back done at the same time. That was way too much surgery.
Wait,
But it was like me taking a risk to get my life back, and I hoped it paid off, and it didn't. I wanted to go back to work.
you will, you just
That's
keep
all.
on with this, you'll,
No, I'm excited, so I sit here for this part, and then go back there for.
yeah.
Then we gotta go back there.
Are we doing?
I've been working
first?
since I got out of bed this morning. I'm tired out.
Fridays are your I'm done. I'm
It's
ready
the
for
end
the
of the
week.
week. It's the end of the week. I'd say, what am I doing here?
Yeah, if you answer more questions, you probably won't get as aggravated.
You didn't get angry, are you doing?
Dad, I got a chance to look at that slipped disc, whatever it was. If you're getting straight and you don't have any symptoms there, why worry about it?
Oh, that's the goal, is to get straight so I can straighten out my
The goal is
spine.
no symptoms.
You're right.
So it doesn't matter what it looks like. Who cares? As long as it's not bothering you.
And you can function, you don't have pain, you have movement.
In other words, the treatment,
I
in order to
see.
correct everything, could be more than you want. I mean, more than I want. I mean, it's
Okay.
just, you know, it goes on and on. So the goal is to range of motion without pain. Normal range of motion without pain.
Getting as good as you wanna get.
Yeah, getting as, yeah, well, I tell everybody, get as good as you want to get.
So it doesn't
Perfect,
maybe
it takes
look-
forever.
Like normal, but I could be feeling a lot better.
That's what's happening with James. He may not look totally normal, but he's cutting trees down, and his recovery time is in minutes, he's saying now on tape, as opposed to days.
Are you recording this?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's good. This is a good discussion with someone who knows.
Well, she meant, just tell him what you just told me, that when he was on the phone about the
Oh,
lobby.
When I was in the lobby waiting for you yesterday afternoon, everybody had heard about you from YouTube. You know, and so there was people from California and, you know, New York and Florida, and I don't remember.
South Carolina and California, and I don't know who else was there.
But every patient in that particular time was all from YouTube.
Yeah, they all said that they found you off of YouTube.
That speaks volumes.
That's Mr. YouTube right there.
So, well, you know, but it is.
This is going to be on YouTube. So when you see that, and the guy behind that is behind it now, and when you come in, you'll see him.
I don't want any credit. He's the doctor. I'm capturing what he's doing.
No, I understand, but I mean, you've opened up that medium
Yes, I have.
for him to be discovered.
I knew YouTube would be huge. Do you know the scoliosis video for YouTube never was even promoted and had 45,000 hits?
Wow.
Never promoted. Now I'm starting to promote them, but I'm just saying
How
that
many members do we have now?
it's over 50,000. Well, subscribers you have almost 700. That's a
I
lot.
should try that.
I did.
You
Subscribers.
see is what you get. Hasn't changed since we met. I love you, baby, oh yeah. I love you, baby, oh yeah. I love you, baby, oh yeah. you see